Hi guys, it's Yazik, not in Studio Yazik, but in Voice Impact Studio. Yay! Okay guys, so I'm here to react to Hug Me by SoHyang. It's a recent performance of hers and I'm super excited. I love her, I always miss her. And here's my problem as a reactor, as a vocal coach. I can't really watch whatever I want because I want to react to some of the performances. And I want to make sure that they're spontaneous, like this one now. I haven't seen this performance, but I've seen it before, popping out my screen, and I was like, I want to watch it so bad, but I didn't just want to watch it. I wanted to record my spontaneous reaction and give you my vocal analysis. So I wasn't planning on doing reactions today, but I just simply can't wait to see it. Plus, I can't wait to see, what was her name? I can't wait to see Morissette. I've just recorded reaction to Morissette a week ago to a song called, oh my god, I'm so bad at remembering, Secret Love Song. And I was so amazed, and I was like, I don't want to say that she's on the same league as SoHyang, but because I don't know her that much yet, but she gave me a lot of good emotions and feelings, and I was just amazed by her. So, and there is another performance of hers, Raise Up, that everyone suggested. So I was like, I'm not doing reactions today, I've got a lot of things to do, but I simply have to because I want to watch those performances. So let's start with Hug Me by SoHyang, and straight after I'm gonna record reaction to Morissette and maybe Ariana Grande, I'll see. So let's start the reaction, the video in 3, 2, 1, go.
서러운 마음을 못 이겨 잠 못 들던 어두운 밤을 또 견디고 내 절망과 상관없이 무심하게도 아침.
Guys, let me know what you think of her hair. I kind of like the blonde version of SoHyang.
상처는 생각보다 쓰리고 아픔은 생각보다 깊어가 널 원망하던 수많은 밤이 내겐 지옥 같아.
So the lowest note was G sharp 3. Notice her jaw movement. She wanna make sure she has a lot of space to let the sound go, you know?
하루에도 수천 번씩 네 모습을 되뇌이고 생각했어. 내게 했던 모진 말들, 그 싸늘한 눈빛, 차가운 표정들.
Very emotional.
넌 참 예쁜 사람이었잖아. 넌 참 예쁜 사람이었잖아. 제발 내게 이러지 말아줘. 날 잘알잖아.
So the lowest note was C sharp 3. E5. Wow. That's SoHyang, out of nowhere. Okay, so she hit E5, A5, F sharp 5 and F5. D5. Wow, that made me feel something actually right now. This is the second time she got me emotional. Wow, okay. Guys, I have to find a good software so I can pause the video, say something and then play it, because I'm just downloading the video and I can't really stop it or pause it, because then I would have to edit it for like 3,000 hours probably. So I need to make sure that I develop this and make it easier for me. She was building the atmosphere for like 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes, singing low, quite low, and this is why I know that she's a soprano. Not only this, because obviously you can hear by her tone that she might be a soprano, and by the ease with the mixy notes like A5, you know, the sound is very soprano-ish, you know. And her low notes like F sharp 3, it sounded like it's probably one of her last notes, and I know that she can sing E3 or probably D3 because I've seen it in your comments somewhere. I've never heard her sing that low, but I know that you guys check it properly and you are like super accurate with this. So she probably hit D3 in her life, you know, but the F sharp 3 was very breathy and she wanted to keep the intensity in her voice and trying to engage the audiences, so she was kind of going for this, you know. And sometimes it's easier to sing low notes when you add a lot of breathiness. It's not always the best choice, you know, technically speaking, but with someone like her, she can zip up her vocal cords and do and it's just choice, you know, it's just her choice. So I can't believe that she can't, you know, connect her vocal cords on this low note, you know. I'm pretty sure that it was her choice, and it was very interesting sound, you know, and some singers like to sing that way, you know, and it doesn't really matter if you can still kind of sing with the connected zipped up vocal cords, you know. So that's first thing. The second thing, the falsetto was very interesting and intriguing, you know, and I could tell that she was very emotional singing the song, and it was very interesting to hear a falsetto from her, because normally she would use breathy head voice or a mix, and this time she went for falsetto, and I could hear that it was harder for her to go from like the chesty, mixy sound to falsetto and go back. Why is that? It's because you can't really connect any register with falsetto. I'll give you an example. If I sang these two notes, oh, oh. It's chest voice and head voice. So let's say, oh, I'm going smoothly through my bridge and going for head voice, but if I went for falsetto, it's gonna be like, oh, 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 oh. So you can hear a little break in there, you know? So it's hard to be like on the top of your range and go for falsetto and go back. I don't mean that it sounded bad in her case, but it's something that I'm not used to hearing from her, and I'm actually glad that she uses those stylistic choices, because she can do so many things, and once she adds a little bit of different styles and maybe R&B sounds, you know, it might be refreshing to her audiences. So I'm really glad that she did that. And then she did another one, and I was like, that wasn't properly placed, but maybe she's sick, because last time I heard her sing You Raise Me Up, you guys were saying that she was sick and she wasn't supposed to sing it, you know? But she did an amazing job, so I was like, okay, so maybe she wanted to go for high mixed tones, but she just couldn't, so she sounded kind of like off in between like mix and head voice. And then she belted those E5, F5, F sharp 5, A5 with so much engagement and power, and she's so amazing, you know, and she looks so young. She looks so young. And I like her blonde hair, and I like that she had not too much makeup, and she was kind of like, she looked classy, and she looked so young, and she looked, I don't know how to express that, you know, she is a diva to me. And I love the way she sings, and all of her songs are so difficult, you know, going from F sharp 3 and ending on A5 in your chesty mix is kind of like in a balanced voice, it's more than 2 octaves. This is a lot of range to cover, and if she added some, you know, head voice or whistles on the top, she could easily cover like 3 octaves and even more. Obviously we don't need that, we just need her to sing. It's not about the range and octaves, but it's so impressive that she covers a song in a balanced voice from F freaking sharp 3 till A5, including some falsettos in between and super low notes, and giving so much emotion, you know, building the song and make me feel something. And there's one thing I want to say as well, because I know that my videos are super long, but I have to say that I've recently checked a lot of performances, and I recorded some reactions that I haven't posted, and I don't want to say like, oh, it's a waste of my time, but it's just, I'm just getting sick of people, I can't say get sick of people, I feel like they just don't know, or they just don't want to know that their favorite artist just lip sync, you know? So I don't want to be reacting to performances that are lip syncing, because I know that the singer can probably sing it that way anyway, but it's a lip syncing anyway, so I just don't feel like there's like a room for me to talk about vocals, because I want to talk about live performances like this, and you could tell that it wasn't perfect 100%, like it was perfect to me, but some people might say like, okay, but it can't be released because of some little things, you know, or even her mic picked up her sound, or you know, so you can't really release that because it might be disturbing to someone, but you know, it's not a studio quality. But she gave me so much, you know, through that, and she could just sing an a cappella a little bit, and then the band came back, so you can tell that this is live, and this is kind of like her being spontaneous with the sound, and really feeling the song and giving her emotions and everything. So I really appreciate that, and I know that nowadays we have a lot of like I don't want to say mediocre singers, but not not everybody has to be a top class singer. You can sing well and still be successful, you know? But when you have like people using a lot of backing vocals or a lot of backing or backing vocals, pre-recorded vocals behind them, sometimes it's not a choice of an artist. I can understand that. But she would never allow anyone to play a pre-recorded vocal for her, and she would just be sitting there and miming. I don't think she would ever. She would just not perform, or she would perform being sick like last time, singing "You Raise Me Up" and still be amazing, you know. So what I want to say is that I don't want to react to pre-recorded vocals or lip syncing videos. So I'll probably be checking some videos a little bit. I will not be checking the whole thing, but I would just be checking like 10 seconds to make sure that it's not a lip syncing video, because it's a waste of my time, because this is not what I want to do and react to. And I simply enjoy, you know, watching performances like this. And she's a great example of a great technician, and she looks amazing, and I love SoHyang, and I've been saying that for the last 12 months. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and stay tuned and check other of my videos that I'm doing. Take care, bye.